Plans for a new Sikh temple and community center get the go-ahead from the Fresno County Board of Supervisors after initial rejection by the Planning Commission. Shauna Kalafi live at Brawley and Olive, where the project is slated to be built. Shauna.
Stephanie, this space will provide a place for worship and gathering for many Sikh families within Fresno County. Now, apparently the Planning Commission had some concerns about the metal exterior of the building, as well as the possibility of some families coming from out of town to attend this temple. So they shot down this proposition a couple months ago, but then yesterday the Board of Supervisors reversed that decision.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously.
On Tuesday, the Fresno County Board of Supervisors approved a Sikh temple and community center to be built on the west side of Brawley Avenue north of Olive, rejecting a decision by the Planning Commission made on June 10th. Supervisor Nathan Maxig says he's heard a letter was sent by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife suggesting mitigation measures if the project moves forward to protect the Swainson's hawk species. But he says the letter was not in opposition to the project, and it's unclear if it was a factor in the Planning Commission's decision. Rather, it seems commissioners were more concerned about the metal exterior of the building and the possibility of people coming from out of town to attend the temple.
The appearance of the outside of the building was one thing that was a concern to some of the members, or the commission members, but the inside of the building is going to be fully articulated, fully finished out. It's going to represent a Sikh facility.
The Temple and Community Center will serve about 50 Sikh families, mostly from the Fresno area. Gurpreet Mann from the Sikh Institute says gathering places like this are instrumental to preserving the culture of the Sikh community, especially in Fresno County, which he says is home to about 15 to 18,000 Sikh people.
We have a larger Sikh diaspora here in the Central Valley, and a lot of new people are moving here as well because they feel at home here.
And Supervisor Brian Pacheco, who represents this area where this temple will be, says he was actually surprised that the Planning Commission rejected this plan to begin with. And he says the fact that no neighbors or anybody else showed up to that meeting yesterday to voice their opposition made this an obvious choice. We also reached out to the Planning Commission ourselves, but we still haven't heard back. Live in Fresno, Shauna Kalafi, KSEE 24, local news that matters.